up, everyone? So today we're starting off the day with some international food at this I guess international grocery store chain thing. It's my first time trying it, so we'll see how that goes. And then the plan from there is to check out the War Remnants Museum, and apparently it's really sad. Apparently it's very graphic. Small museum, but very very sad environments according to all the reviews and recommendations that I've gotten from people that went. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know why I'm choosing to be sad, but I think it's good to understand history and see how reality of things, right? Reality of war and civilian casualties and just the cost. And I don't know, people always say it's good to understand history so you don't repeat yourself. And currently it's 2024, January 2024, and things are kind of, how's it going? Things are kind of up in the air right now. I kind of feel not as stable, at least according to like anecdotal evidence from people I'm talking to, both from like Europe and Western countries, not so much in Asian countries for some odd reason, aside from the people in Taiwan. But yeah, there's a lot of feelings of uncertainty for the people that I've met here in Asia coming from Western countries. So I guess that's a good reason to check out this War Remnants Museum. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys once I get my food at the grocery store.
Ain't much steak left over there, Dad. There's not. I better get hotter. Get stuck into this, man. Before Kieran gets here. Yeah. Pretty much today. That greedy bastard.
Nice. Okay, so this is my first plate at the buffet place, and it's pretty legit. It's a good price. I'd much rather just eat here every day than cook my own food, so definitely recommend. Okay, plate number 2. It doesn't look as appetizing, but there's a bunch of vegetables and chicken, spring roll, egg. Super worth it. Still think this is a good deal. Cool, so I just finished eating at that place. Pretty good price for a buffet and Western food and high quality ingredients, or I think better ingredients. It is like a more international store with seemingly better hygiene and care for the end product and stuff like that. So definitely recommend. It was $285,000 for the meal, and a pretty good selection. My only advice would be to get there earlier before they run out of food. Almost got by the car. And now we're gonna walk to the Remnants Museum. So we're here at the War Remnants Museum. Let's check it out. I think the most interesting thing about these pictures is that they're essentially just pictures without real context or meaning. And then when you read the caption, that's where you get the perspective, or I don't want to say bias, but for lack of a better word, bias for each side. Because otherwise, as just a regular person staring here, I just see pictures. And it could go either way, right? You could write a caption saying like, a rally supports, against Vietnam or whatever. But I don't know, very interesting stuff. Like, I mean, we definitely didn't learn about this in the States. And just with how things are, you'd imagine that, you know, there's only one history, right? One set of reality, but history is kind of determined or kind of like influenced by where you're from and the context. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, that's why I don't really pay attention to this stuff anymore. All this context, and I'm just kind of skeptical of both sides now. Everyone has their own agenda, so I try to stay out of all of it.